Hello and welcome to the channel. This is going to be the start of a new video series. I'll be playing through Demon's Souls Remake for the PS5. My goal for this series is to complete every NPC questline while in new game. That means completing all the stories in one playthrough. I have completed every NPC storyline except for one. The only questline I never completed was the Mephistopheles assassination questline. And for this playthrough, I'll be playing as a female barbarian, starting off with the Providential Ring to increase my item discovery. Let's get to it.
King Alant XII, by channeling the power of souls, brought unprecedented prosperity to his northern kingdom of Boletaria. That is, until the colorless deep fog swept across the land. Boletaria was cut off from the outside world, and those who dared penetrate the deep fog never returned. But Valifax of the Royal Twin Fangs broke free from the fog and told the world of Boletaria's plight. That the old King Alant had roused the Old One, the great beast below the Nexus, from its eternal slumber, and that a colorless fog had swept in, unleashing terrible demons. The demons hunt down men and claim their souls. Those who lose their souls lose also their minds. The mad attack the sane, and chaos reigns. Valifax also spoke of the enticing power of the demon souls. Each time a demon claims a human soul, the demon's own soul is invigorated by the life force, and the power of a mature demon soul is beyond human imagination. The legend spread quickly. Mighty warriors lured by the possibilities braved the fissure to breach the accursed land, but none have returned. Bjor of the Twin Fangs, Yurt the Silent Chief, Saint Urbain, Scirvir the Wanderer, the sixth Saint Astrea with her knight Garl Vinland, and Sage Freke the Visionary. The colorless deep fog slowly creeps beyond Boletaria's borders. Humankind faces a slow and steady extinction. The deep fog will eventually swallow all lands near and far. But Boletaria has one final hope. A lone warrior who has braved the baneful fog. Oh, has the land found its savior? Or have the demons found a new slave?
Well, I've definitely played this game before, but just for the heck of it, I'll go ahead and play the journey to the Nexus. Maybe I can kill the vanguard at the end.
Brave soul who fears not death. I shall guide you to the fissure. So that you may lull the Old One back to slumber.
Oh good, I have a fast roll. Oh man. good thing I can't die in this tutorial. Dang. Brutal. I love to look around and just take in the scenery. There's honestly so many little details. Usually that leaping attack is like the easiest to parry. My timing is not with it. There's also a little trick. Oh, I missed it. Oh, that's not it. How do I do the... No, not that. I don't remember how it's done. So just for an idea of my experience level in these kind of games, I first played Demon's Souls not long after it first came out. I want to say that was like 2009. And then I pre-ordered Dark Souls and played it when it first came out, which I believe for me was October 4th, 2011. And I rushed through it so I could play Skyrim on 11/11/11. And then, obviously pre-ordered Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. I bought a PS4 only to play Bloodborne. The only games I've played multiple times, when Dark Souls Remastered came out, I played that to get the Platinum Trophy, just for the fun of it. And Dark Souls 2, I played multiple times. I attempted a no-death run, and like 85% through the game, I fell off a cliff, so I never attempted that again. Dark Souls 3, I only beat the game one time. I didn't enjoy that one quite as much, so I didn't go back to it. Bloodborne, I only completed the one time, but that was a great game. I never played Shadows Die Twice. No reason. It always looked like a fun game, I just never got around to it. I just realized my health came back. Does it come back when you travel here? So even a two-handed R2, I couldn't kill him in one hit. I can't remember. I know you can get over here. Well, I didn't. I know you can. I can't remember if there's anything actually over here though. Wow. Come on now, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing over here. It's cool that you can go over there, I guess. Let's see if I can actually parry him this time. And I suppose if I'm going to attempt to kill the vanguard, I'm going to need to heal up. I hate to waste all my grass this early on, but that's alright. Wow! That wasted all my grass for nothing. That's okay.
Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. Soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended. This is the Nexus. It holds together the northern land of Boletaria. Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
So yeah, I'm definitely not a pro at this game, but I feel like I'm a decent player. But I just enjoy him a lot, so I play him quite a bit. Well, first things first. Before you can level up or anything, you have to beat the first boss in this archstone, so we'll knock that out of the way. And I'm not necessarily making this series to be a guide on how to complete all the quests. It's just kind of my attempt to try it for myself, and if it happens to work, then I'll have it documented. Ooh, nice. Took his leg out. So I haven't completed a playthrough on the PS5 version yet. Why did I get the repost on that? I have one other character I've been casually playing around on, who's a royalty build. Just kind of like relearning the game a little bit. So I don't remember every little thing. And obviously there's going to be a few little differences between this game and the PS3 game. Ooh, that was way early. You gotta love those iframes. Hit the repost and they can't hit you. Oh! Run away and heal for a second. Alright. Got my composure back. Oh, he missed. I don't know what this guy's doing. I almost rolled into the fire too. Gee. So since he has a fire on his sword, my shield didn't block all the damage. At least I'm assuming that's why. Or does my shield not block 100% physical? Nah, it only blocks 80%. It's pretty decent though, especially for a starting shield. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys in the PS3 version did not have a fire sword. I also remember the very first time I played this game on PS3. I had some type of range build. I kept peeking out around the corner and attacking that guy and then hiding. Coming back, hiding. I remember I was stuck on this little spot for like a long time. It was good to know my two-handed R1 killed that guy in one hit. Kind of surprised by that. Missed that parry. Oh. He missed it. Fuck you, table. A Dregling shield. I would assume that's worse than mine. Yeah. Only barely worse, but it's worse. Fire bombs. I remember these guys right here too. They also took me a long time to beat. I get one of their attention. How do I gesture? Going down. attack is so fast. I feel like you almost have to parry it like extra early. Well, I would parry early on that one. He would do a different attack. There we go. And come down here and get, I believe it's the mail breaker. Yeah. Yikes. Forgot about this guy. Gotta watch out for this guy's fire bombs. That looked like it hit me, honestly. Get back here away from him. I think there might be a dude out there, so I'll stay back. Alright. So he is out here, but he's around the corner a little ways. And then looking down, you can see where we came from. Started at the end of that bridge down there. You see the gallows and stuff. Which we can't get to that area yet, but we will have to go there later on. That's what you get for throwing a firebomb at me, dude. I parried him, but he also hit me. And watch out for this little trap. I'll go down and destroy this debris so I can get that item down there. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I can. I wonder if I can use this weapon effectively on this build. Well, I can't one-hand it, but I can two-hand it. Need 18 strength. I think I'll keep the club for now until I can use it efficiently with just one hand. I like to lure this guy down here. That way the dude up there with the crossbow can't hit me while I'm trying to fight him. Nice. Let's go ahead and unlock this shortcut down here. Encounter our first blue-eyed knight. There we go. Suppose I'll drop down and get this crossbow before I forget it too. Not that I ever usually use the crossbows. Since you can't aim them, I don't really use them. At least not this one. I believe the heavy crossbow you can aim, but the light one you cannot. It's interesting, nothing has spawned down there yet. I wonder if I go through this fog gate if they'll show up. Nope, still not there. What's this message say? True, there are barrels ahead. Oh, they already destroyed it. Did those chains get destroyed from the inside? That's funny. I wonder if I can destroy it from over here. Yeah. I never knew that. Huh. Learn something new every time. Oh, wrong thing. I missed. Come on now. I got it. Oh. He almost killed me. Holy cow. I even had my shield up that whole time. But thankfully, I got this item right here I'm about to pick up. The cling ring. And also some clothes that only a female character can wear. Well, I guess in this game it's a type A character. And then the cling ring, which reduces your penalty of health while you're in soul form. Still have a good roll. And I look better now. I guess the question at this point, do I go and kill the Red Eye Knight? Or do I just move on? Oh no! Oh, I guess I restart. Well, I won't make you watch me run all the way back up. So I'll just fast forward till I get to where I was. Oh, there it is. That's what I was trying to do in the tutorial. See if I can get it again. Gotta get the parry first. Ah, nice. Yeah, so if you parry them, and then you do a dashing attack through them, it'll act as if you did the repost, and they'll do all the animations and everything, but you didn't actually do it. Alright, I'm back to the top of the tower where I died, right before this Blue Eye Knight. Yikes. I'm almost out of crescent moon grass. That's not good. I'll have to buy some from the merchant when I get to him. Freaking spear guys. I hate the spear guys. Gotta get behind this thing to be safe from those arrows. Like that. Alright, now to kill this guy. How'd he take 2 hits? Age spice. I don't need that. I don't need these fire bombs anymore either. Alright, I'll give this knight a try. But I kinda doubt it. That did like no damage. I gotta hit those backstabs. Too far. There we go. Now I just gotta make sure I don't let him heal. Yeah. That actually went a lot better than I expected. But it was worth it because it gave me a decent amount of souls for the kill. Once you get good at killing him, he's actually a decent farming method for souls in the beginning. There's Ostrava, our first encounter with him. I usually don't go this direction. I usually sneak up behind that guy. But I kind of want to buy some moongrass, or yeah, crescent moongrass from that merchant. Dude, I love this club. It's freaking brutal.
Good day to you. Care to look over my wares? Mostly stolen, but who's telling, eh?
I don't need too many. Just enough to keep me afloat. Yeah, he doesn't have anything I want. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I always drop down to save Ostrava. I don't think I've ever gone around this way to do it. I'm gonna try that. We'll see how it goes. Where's my repost? Ooh. Yeah, so I knew they could throw fire bombs, so I came back here and destroyed all this before they walked in and blew me up. I'm gonna go ahead and kill these crossbowmen up here because they're super annoying when you're down there doing the other stuff and they're shooting at you. Alright, back down we go. Interesting. So I could drop down behind these guys, not have to kill them yet. We'll go ahead and take them out. Dang, 3 hits on him? Brutal. Actually, yeah, never mind. I wonder why there's a ladder going up to that tree. Wonder what that would be used for. Shortcut ahead, is there? Can you go over this wall? You can! I never knew that. There we go. Very nice. There's still a few alive down there. Ooh, I got shot. Oh, there's a lot alive down here. Ah, I can't see. What was that? I don't remember that being a problem in the other game. But it's also been a while. I might just not remember. I didn't even see him there until he started running at me. I still might be able to sneak around behind this blue-eyed knight here. Nope, he saw me. Alright, let's get him out here. I'm in the open and by myself. I'll go ahead and clear this room so I don't forget. Get the old trusty scimitar over here. It used to be one of my favorites. Alright, then there should be a dialogue that comes up when I come around this corner. Oh, they spotted me. He killed himself. Nice. Ah. He went. So I walk away, and they just go back to doing their thing. So will they follow me out here? He's trying to. Nope. Interesting. Dude, I got... Oh, they're all bunched up. Oh, wrong thing. Cool. I want to try this again.
My thanks for your brave rescue. I am Ostrava of Boletaria. Accept this as a token of my gratitude.
Brass telescope. So yeah, normally what I do, and I think what most people do, is they drop down, and they'll either drop down from there and kill these guys, or knock him off and make him kill the dudes. But I still need to go back around there because there's a ring that is up there that I need to pick up. So really it's more efficient to go this way. I just kind of want to do it because I'd never done it that way before. It's also worth noting that this is the little corridor with that blue-eyed knight with the two-handed sword is that. There's really no point to walking out here. It's just kind of cool that you can. I'm also glad I only bought 4 moongrass from that merchant because I'm already back up to 8. And the thief's ring. I don't need it right now, but This ring is very useful later on. What'd the message say? This is the way. Thanks for reading. You're welcome. What? I always roll away after I hit it because I remember I used to have a problem. I would come up and I'd hit it like right here, and then the balls would still hit me somehow. I was too close to him. You know, I was just trying to think of what that area is down there. Because that clearly leads out to the Lord's Path that goes up to the Tower Knight. And then further on to the palace up there. But the gate... Yeah, I'm really not sure. I'm guessing we don't go over here. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I'm not sure what that area is down there. It must just be like underneath where we go through the tunnel right before we get to the Lord's Path. We just don't see any of that. And we got some more spear guys here. See if I can lure one of them out at a time. Man, I don't want to backstab. I keep going too far to the side, though. Dragons. I've come down this little pathway so many times, but every time I'm always afraid I'm going to hit the dragonfire somehow. Never have. I'm always afraid it'll happen. Now here's a really good view of that Lord's Path. You can see like the broken walls underneath where you look out to view the city down there, which you really can't see from over here. Yeah, see, that's terrifying. fire on me. I dare you. Now I don't remember. Do I have to go back out this door to make him reset to give me enough time to get across? I can't remember. I'll wait for him to come back just to be safe. Alright, he's back over here. So I know for a fact I'll have plenty of time to get across this bridge now. I really want these items out here. That was scary. Alright, I'm not going for the others. They're further up. So now I have the gate to the boss's arena open, but there's still one more gate I need to open to make a shortcut to get up to here. If I was to die right now, I would still have to go through all of that to get back to my souls. A lot of pine resin. Man. This might not be a good place to go. I'm honestly a little curious if I could lead them out to the bridge and make the dragon kill him. But I'm not going to try it without having that shortcut opened yet. I don't think there's any items in here. Roll past this guy. You gotta try to hit these guys from like the side or from the behind. If you hit that shield in the front, you don't really do any damage to him. And there's the beginning. There's that giant spear that came out. And down there where we started. I feel like a thrusting weapon would be better on these guys, with just a straight attack instead of like the curve that, like how I swing my club. And this is the last shortcut. Takes us right out to the beginning. Now, let's see. I want a half moon grass, and I'll do fire bombs and pine resin, because this first boss is very weak to fire. Oh, I can't put pine resin on a club because it's wooden. I guess that would make sense. Do I have another weapon? Guess I could use this. Well, I can't. Two-hand the bastard sword, I guess. Let's give it a go. Nice. Over here and heal. There we go, now I'm starting to hit this out. You can kill all the little guys beforehand, but there's really no point. Like, once you get an opening on him, if you can do a lot of damage, you might as well just go for him. And I wasn't really doing enough damage. Now I'm getting enough. See, all these little guys, they'll automatically die once the boss dies.
Welcome back. The monumental awaits the above. The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
So now we have to go up all these stairs, talk to the monumental, get our little quest. And if I remember right, she doesn't even explain it very well. There's just like a little video you watch and then you either accept or decline. And she's the only one with a burning candle.
We have long awaited you, slayer of demons. I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric of reality. There is a tale I wish to tell you. Once, we too a scourge of demons faced. In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One. Across the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world, lost, erased by the fog. In order to mend the fabric of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones. One to the king of a small yet industrious land. One to the king of the burrowers underground. One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower. One to the chieftain of lost and ill-fortuned souls. One to the shaman of the tempest-worshipping shadowmen. And the last to the great giants of the northern lands. The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus, and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished, and only I remain. Now you must lull the Old One back to its slumber, and seal it away for all eternity. If not, the deep fog will absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to bear this burden?
Now this is actually an important spot, because if you decline here, you cannot complete all of the little side quests. Because if you say no, you will not be able to get a ring from her when you get pure white character tendency. Which it's not really like a quest, but it's kind of like a completionist thing. So go ahead and accept the mission here.
Yes, we are fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon. The old one, without demons to feed its souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Now there's some other things we can do with the Nexus while we're here. There's a bunch of like random items and stuff we can pick up. And I honestly don't remember where all of them are. But I'll try to snag what I can find. Pretty sure... Oh, that might not lead to death. It do. That's honestly quite alright. We have to kill ourselves while we're in the Nexus anyway, because we wanted to make sure we're in soul form when we're out in all of the other worlds, in order to control our world tendency. That way we can get the triggers for other quests that we need to do. But I have to run all the way back up to get my souls, so that's a little annoying. Now there are some items here when you drop off that you can get. If I can get to it from here. Oh, it killed me. Alright, I'll go the other way. So I know you can get down if you start up here. That was like barely less of a fall than that last one I had. And it barely damaged me, yet the other one killed me. Alright, so I picked up some new moongrass. Now we'll go to the other side and get that item. You can see it laying over there. I think that one might be a stone of ephemeral eyes. I can't remember for sure. And I'm pretty sure on this one you can drop off right here. Ah, guess not. Or I just did it wrong. No, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm gonna try that again. Maybe not. Could have swore you could though. Guess we'll start from the top. Oh, all that for a little soul? And I think around back here there might be some items somewhere. Or not down here. I forgot where I was. Yeah, go up. In this area, I think there's an item hanging around somewhere. Oh yeah? I don't see a spice. I think that actually might be where Mephistopheles is when she comes back. Or Yurt, one of the two. Could be a bird. Alright, so I guess I was wrong. There is no item up here.
Brave soul, for whom death is no fear. Prithee, lull the old one back to its ancient slumber. What is it? Seekest thou the power of souls? Of course. After all, thou requirest strength. Go ahead. Touch the demon inside me. Let these vagabond souls become thine own. Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, withdrawn from its vessel. Let strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my miracle memory to 1. That way I can learn the healing spell when I get to it. And then, yeah, strength and endurance. I believe 18 strength will be enough to one-hand my bastard sword. And then endurance for stamina. You never have enough stamina.
Art thou? May thy strength.
Now let's talk to Stockpile Thomas here.
I'm Stockpile Thomas. When the scourge came, I didn't know what hit me. When I came to, I found myself here in this nexus. My wife and daughter fell victim to the demons, but I would be worthless in battle. At the very least, I hope to lend my assistance to you brave slayers of demons. I would be happy to lighten your load and look after any excess baggage.
Now here you might as well deposit all of your stones, because even if they're not in your inventory, when you're at a blacksmith, they can use them. So don't weigh yourself down with those. I'll deposit my mail breaker. I have 3 mail breakers.
Rest assured,
Oh.
best of luck to you.
How did I get 3 mail breakers? And 2 clubs. Interesting. Yeah, I'll keep my bastard sword and my club as a backup. I'll deposit all of my barbarian clothing. And you know what? I'll keep the crossbow for now. I never normally use it, but you never know. I definitely don't need these shields. And going to Stonefang Tunnel. Well, we're not going there yet. We're going to do the Tower Knight next. So, I won't need the Mailbreaker. I'll keep what I've got.
When the Scourge came, I abandoned my wife and daughter and fled like a coward. When I came to, I was in this nexus. I haven't dared venture outside these walls since. I wish I could do more, but I am ignorant of the world beyond these walls. My candle maiden cared for me during my first days here. She says very little, but has a kind heart. She's just the age my young daughter would have been. Poor, poor girl. Trapped here with her eyes occluded by wax. If only something could be done. If only something could be done to help her. Best of luck to you.
So he abandoned his wife and daughter. But we found... Where is it at? Jade hair ornament. It's worn by commoners.
That ornament. That belongs to my daughter. Then she didn't make it after all. My dearest little baby. May she rest in peace. May I ask a favor? Would you mind giving me that hair ornament? I'd like to have it in memory of my daughter. You're a saint. Thank you. Thank you so much. I mustn't forget. It's not much, but please accept this as thanks. I found it discarded on the main road, but it seems to possess a strange power. Anyway, I feel that you should have it. It will be happier in your hands.
So the jade hair ornament said it was worn by commoners. So that doesn't necessarily mean that was his daughter that we found. But he abandoned his wife and daughter, and I found the 2 bodies together, one of which was a female body that had these clothes on. So that is a very good argument to say that it actually was his daughter's ornament, and that I am wearing his wife's clothes. That's not weird or anything. So I think that's all I'm going to do for this video. In the next one, I'll move on to the 1-2, the Lord's Path. And we'll kill the Tower Knight. And thank you for watching.